For decades, the story of computing was simple. The CPU gets faster. That's it. Moore's law was treated like gospel, and every new piece of tech was measured by the clock speed of its processor. But what if I told you that story is over? The real revolution, the one that's about to change your phone, your laptop, your car, and maybe even reality itself, isn't happening in the computer brain you think you know. It's happening in a new, specialized AI brain that is quietly taking over every piece of technology we use. And this isn't some far-off sci-fi idea. It's happening right now. The engine of our future is being rebuilt by companies like Qualcomm, and the world is about to feel the shockwave. The age of general-purpose computing is fading, and the spotlight is swinging towards a completely new star. Section 1. The end of an era, the beginning of a crisis. To see where we're going, you have to understand the wall we just slammed into. The Central Processing Unit, the CPU, has been the undisputed king of computing for 50 years. Think of it as the brilliant, jack-of-all-trades mastermind of your computer. It's built to run your operating system, your browser, your spreadsheets, anything and everything you throw at it. For years, progress was easy. Just make that mastermind think faster. But then, modern AI showed up. Not the simple AI from old chess games, but the generative AI that powers things like ChatGPT, creates images from text, and translates languages in real time. This new kind of intelligence just doesn't think like a spreadsheet. It thinks in a way that is totally alien to a CPU's design. Modern AI is built on something called a neural network, which tries to mimic the interconnected web of the human brain. Processing information this way requires a staggering number of calculations to all happen at once. Asking a CPU to do this is like asking a world-class chef to build a skyscraper. Sure, they might figure it out eventually, but it would be painfully slow, inefficient, and a total waste of their talents. This has created a full-blown crisis. As AI models get smarter, the energy they need has skyrocketed. The giant data centers that power our AI assistants are becoming colossal energy hogs. We're building this amazing future powered by AI, but we're trying to run it on an engine that was designed for a completely different world. That's the bottleneck. That's the wall. The insane energy and processing demands of AI have become a barrier, and our trusty old CPU is no longer the solution. It's actually become part of the problem. Section 2. The new hero. The Neural Processing Unit, NPU. Every great story about a massive shift needs a hero, a new technology that swoops in to solve the crisis. In our story, that hero is the Neural Processing Unit, or NPU. If the CPU is the versatile mastermind, and its cousin the GPU is the graphics-obsessed artist built for rendering games, then the NPU is the specialist. It's a processor built for one single purpose: to be shockingly good at running AI. NPUs are not generalists. Their architecture is totally different, designed from the ground up to accelerate the exact kind of parallel math that neural networks thrive on. They don't run your operating system, they don't render video games. They live to process AI, and they do it with an efficiency that makes even modern CPUs and GPUs look ancient. Where a CPU tackles tasks one by one, an NPU is like an army of tiny, specialized workers all solving one piece of the puzzle at the same time. This specialized design leads to a massive leap in performance and efficiency. For AI-specific tasks, an NPU can be orders of magnitude faster and more power efficient than a traditional CPU. They use way less power to get the same AI job done, which is a game changer for everything from giant data centers to the phone in your pocket. They are the perfect engine for the next generation of computing. This isn't just about making things faster, it's about making new things possible. The evolution from general-purpose CPUs to specialized NPUs unlocks the ability to run incredibly complex AI models not just in some far-off, power-hungry data center, but right here, on the device in your hand. This shift to on-device AI means faster responses, since your data doesn't have to travel to a server and back. It means better privacy, because your personal info stays on your device. And it means a whole new class of apps that are smarter, more personal, and more responsive than anything we've ever seen before. The NPU isn't just another chip. It's the key that unlocks the future of AI. Section 3. The architects of the revolution. This massive shift isn't happening in a vacuum. It's being driven by a fierce race between the giants of the chip industry, all scrambling to build the brains for our AI future. And while you'll hear names like Nvidia, Intel, and Apple, one company has placed a huge, generation-defining bet on this new era: Qualcomm. For years, Qualcomm has dominated mobile processing with its Snapdragon chips, but their latest work goes way beyond the smartphone. They're at the absolute forefront of this NPU-driven revolution. Their new Snapdragon X series processors, like the X Elite and X Plus, are the heart of a brand new category of computers called Copilot Plus PCs. The headline feature isn't just the powerful new Orion CPU or the Adreno GPU, it's the Hexagon NPU. This dedicated AI engine is capable of a mind-boggling 45 trillion operations per second, or TOPS. That number is the new yardstick for AI performance, and it's what lets these new PCs run powerful AI models right on the machine itself. The results are stunning. In head-to-head comparisons, PCs with the Snapdragon X Elite chip have shown massive performance gains over competing Intel chips, especially in multi-core and AI tasks. One of the biggest wins is performance on battery. The NPU is so efficient that Snapdragon-powered laptops keep their speed and power when unplugged, while traditional laptops often have to slow way down to save the battery. Qualcomm's vision goes beyond PCs. Their Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 platform already brought a new level of on-device AI to smartphones, enabling real-time translation and photo editing that used to be impossible. On the other end of the spectrum, their Cloud AI 100 accelerators are designed to bring that same power efficiency to the huge data centers running the world's biggest AI models. Of course, the competition is intense. Intel is building NPUs into its latest Core Ultra chips, seeing the future as a team of CPU, GPU, and NPU working together. AMD is right there in the race with its own AI-accelerated processors. And Apple, which pioneered its own specialized silicon with the M-series chips and the neural engine, continues to be a major force. This competition is incredible news for all of us, because it's pushing innovation forward at a wild pace. But the story is the same across the board. The company that builds the most powerful and efficient AI engine will define the next decade of tech. And right now, with its laser focus on NPU performance and efficiency, Qualcomm isn't just a player. It's one of the primary architects of this new world. CTA number 1. It's clear this new hardware is changing everything. We're shifting from a world where AI was a thing you reached for in the cloud to a world where it lives on your device. I'm curious, what part of this revolution are you most excited about? Is it the promise of smarter devices, crazy long battery life, or the new creative tools? Let me know down in the comments. Section 4. The on-device revolution. What it means for you. Okay, so a 45 TOPS NPU is impressive on a spec sheet, but what does it actually mean for you? This isn't just about benchmarks. It's about a total transformation of how you use your computer, powered by a new class of machine: the Copilot Plus PC. These are not just laptops with a new sticker. To even earn the Copilot Plus name, a PC needs a powerful NPU capable of over 40 trillion operations per second, a bar that, at launch, was met by Qualcomm's Snapdragon X chips. This hardware unlocks a bunch of AI features that run locally, making them faster, more private, and built right into the system. One of the coolest features is live captions. Imagine watching any video from any source, or being on any video call, and getting real-time subtitles. Now, imagine it can also translate from over 40 languages into English subtitles, instantly, even if you're offline. This is an incredible tool for communication and accessibility, and it's all made possible by the NPU. Then there's the creative stuff. In Paint, a feature called Co-Creator lets you sketch a rough drawing, type a prompt, and watch AI-generated detailed image in real time. You can keep tweaking your sketch or your words, and the AI image evolves with you. In the Photos app, Restyle Image lets you completely change the vibe of your photos with a prompt, turning a quick snapshot into something that looks like impressionist art or claymation. Windows Studio effects also get a big AI boost. The NPU can handle things like applying creative filters to your webcam, automatically improving the lighting, and even faking eye contact during a presentation by subtly adjusting your gaze. And then there's the most talked about feature, recall. The idea was to give your PC a photographic memory, so you could search for anything you've ever seen on your screen with plain English. After people raised some valid privacy concerns, Microsoft smartly updated it to be opt-in only, with stronger security to make sure everything is processed and stored safely on your device. But beyond all the flashy features are the core benefits that change your daily life. Because the NPU is so power efficient, these new laptops have phenomenal, all-day battery life. Some tests show nearly 11 hours of real-world use. They run cool and quiet, since the fans rarely need to kick on. And most importantly, because the AI work happens locally, your data stays more private and secure, and the features work instantly, without needing the internet. This is the promise of on-device AI finally made real. Section 5. Beyond your desk. The global impact. This revolution goes way beyond just making your laptop battery last longer. The same ideas of efficient, powerful, on-device AI are about to transform entire industries. Take healthcare. For years, AI in medicine was promising but often stuck behind the need for powerful cloud servers. Now, that intelligence can move to the device itself. Imagine diagnostic tools in rural clinics that can analyze medical images and spot diseases instantly. No high-speed internet required. AI is also dramatically speeding up drug discovery. By running complex simulations on this specialized hardware, researchers can find new therapies in a fraction of the time and cost it used to take. This all leads to more personalized medicine, where treatments can be tailored to an individual's own biology. The business world is changing just as fast. Nearly 80% of companies are already using AI, and they're reporting real gains in revenue and cost savings. In fields like retail, AI is expected to boost revenue by 10–20% by optimizing everything from supply chains to marketing. What we're seeing is the birth of a new model for computing. It's not about the CPU versus the NPU. The future is a partnership. Intel execs have called it a new trifecta, where the CPU, GPU, and NPU are three equal pillars. The CPU remains the boss for general tasks. The GPU handles intense graphics and the initial heavy lifting for AI creation, and the NPU efficiently runs all the constant, low-power AI tasks that will soon be part of everything we do. You won't even need to know how the work is being split up. You'll just experience a system that's faster, smarter, and way more capable than anything that came before it. Conclusion: the story of computing is no longer a solo act. The CPU, our star performer for so long, is gracefully sharing the spotlight. The future is an ensemble cast, and the breakout star is the neural processing unit. This isn't just another upgrade, it's a fundamental change in how we think about computers. We are moving from an age of general-purpose machines to an age of specialized, intelligent systems. This change, driven by architects like Qualcomm, is what will finally let AI break free from the cloud and weave itself into our daily lives. It will make our devices last longer, run faster, and understand us better. It will speed up scientific discovery and reshape our entire economy. The very foundation of computing has been rewritten. The only question now is, what impossible things will we build with it? CTA number 2. If you enjoyed this look into the future of computing, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the tech that's shaping our world. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more tech challenges, future experiments, and real talk from TechWave 65 for watching.